Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Deus Ex. And when last we left off, we've managed to defeat Modern Sirens. He decided to face us one-on-one in the undersea lab, and unfortunately for him, he hadn't got the memo on how we like to operate, so he brought a heavy weapon to a close quarters encounter. He really should have had a dragon's tooth sword of his own, but since he didn't, we closed the distance and finished him off in a few hits. His folly is our gain, but we didn't have long to bask in our victory, as we were told by Bob Page that he intended to launch a missile at X-51, thus eradicating it and the UC that we're planning on using to manufacture the cure to the Grey Death. As you can imagine, we don't want this to happen, so here we are at the missile silo where the missile's going to be launched, trying to find a way in and a way to stop that missile, or turn it to our advantage. Now we could try and use our speed org to just jump this wooden wall, and it may look quite flimsy, but we cannot destroy the wall. This wood is some sturdy stuff indeed. We could, however, try and destroy the main entrance, or use our lockpicks to bypass the lock. Alternatively, we can use this building. There's a walkway that connects up to the second floor, and there's a key on the first floor that we can use. Problem: this is guarded by 3 people, but we can deal with them if they decide to run over here and into the path of my dragon's tooth sword. Anyone else would like to try? You're going to try now that you know that we're here. Come this way. And you're gone, and you're reloading, which means that I can run up to you and take you out. You tried to get a good vantage point by being on the bed, but that did not save you. Now let's get the ammunition. One of you, yep, you have sniper rifle ammo. And there's the key that we want. The key to the front gate. There's 100 credits and there's another 100 credits. Neither of those piles of money are useful anymore, but what can you do? What we can do is not use our lockpicks and shoot these boxes open. This one only contains some assault rifle ammo, but this one contains soy food, more importantly, a weapon mod for range. Now we can't put that on our sniper rifle, but we can put that on the pistol. So why not, eh? Now let's see what else there is. There's another pair of binoculars if you're keeping count. I wonder if anyone is. There's also some pop and some beer. And up here is the way that we can use to get access to that walkway, as well as the First Force Recon Company log. Now, pretty much everyone there is listed as deceased apart from Dr. Hanako Mies. Maybe we'll find him. There's also a multi-tool. And this security keypad that we can bypass with 2 tools if we wish. Or we can try and figure out the very short 2-digit code. You could figure this out with enough brute force, but you wouldn't have to try that long if you start with number 1. 1-1 is wrong, 1-2 is right. That's a really easy code. They really should have made it a little more complicated. But that could have been a code from before MJ12 occupied this facility. Up here, there's a lot of goodies. There's a lockpick if you need one, and we need to crouch to get further in. I can just imagine JC Denton there just trying to walk forward and bashing his head on the ceiling. It would have looked rather silly. Bioelectric cell, a light anti-tank weapon just in case you need it, a lamb. I was thinking of using a lamb to take care of those troopers, but I didn't. And a medkit. Do we need healing? The answer is we do. So, let's heal up and actually use a medkit. Me using a medkit? Stranger than you think. Now let us not use the front entrance. Let us instead go this way. And be very careful because there's going to be somebody who will emerge from that doorway. There's also a robot. There's the person. And he's ran away, which is unfortunate because he's going to activate the alarm. And that robot's just going to walk away, which is... Oh, you're actually going to go down here. That was a really foolish thing to do. I would have thought that you would have tried to engage me up here. But instead, you went to a place that was even lower down. Ah, and there's someone else too. Now, we want to... where are you going? You're going up, are you? That was a really, really foolish idea. Because I have a shotgun. Didn't you get the memo either? My shotgun is really powerful. Now, where did that robot go? I want to take care of the robot as soon as I can. You have an assault rifle, and you have another assault rifle. The robot is pretty close. And you know where we are, and I have to reload, which is bad. Fortunately, I can just blow you up like that. Good thing I could use this walkway as a piece of cover. Now let us go into this building here that the two soldiers emerged from and see what we can find. We can find this small ventilation shaft. Leads over to here. And a box. Let's see if we can smash this open. There are some sabo shells. And I bet with microfibril muscle we can move this. We can move it quite easily. Marvellous. That org is coming in handy already. More shells, a medkit, and people that we can deal with. Like you. And you. You really should have reacted faster. Well. There's a assault shotgun. Do you have anything interesting? No you don't, and no you don't. But there is this here, which is the truck door's key. We can save some ammunition. Or our lockpicks. More likely our ammunition. Now I'm going to save because we made quite a bit of headway, and the last thing I want to have happen is for us to be taken out by a sniper rifle. Because they're still dangerous even now. There's also this robot here that we could take out with a quick shot. Marvellous. Someone did mention, by the way, that you can move a little faster with the heavy weapons while you're crouched. Something to keep in mind. Though it's something I'm not really going to take advantage of very much. Nothing in here but some garbage and rats. And this, I believe, leads to the room that we were just in. We want to go up here and get that ammunition, which I believe is sniper rifle ammo. Just want to work our way around, and there it is. We also get a good view of everywhere so that we can assess if there are any more threats, and I don't see anybody else that's going to be a problem, at least from here. There is another building, however, that I'm a little concerned about. And I'm concerned about this car too, because it looks even more crushed than it should be. Somebody stole the engine on that. And this is where that car that crashed way back in Hell's Kitchen finally ended up. Its fate is to stay here forever, and be a monument to terrible driving. Now there is the building over here that I'm going to have a look in. Anyone? This door is not opening. Okay, we're going to have to use the walkway to gain access. This way, over here, and through this door? This door is fine. Okay. Anyone in here? The answer is no, but there is this repair bot. Looks like somebody desperately tried to barricade this room. It did work, but I don't think they managed to actually do anything with the barricade, unless they use this to get out. Interesting. Where does this go? Time to find out. It goes down is the answer. We don't want to go down just yet, and we may not want to go this way. You probably actually, do we actually have a choice? We do is the answer, because we have speed enhancement, allowing us to just jump back out. Without speed enhancement, I think you would have to go that way. I want to first check out this truck. It's locked. We'd only need one lockpick, but we don't even need that. In here is a box. There are actually quite a few boxes in here. Let's get our goodies. We have some ammunition for the plasma rifle, a gas grenade, a medkit, and I don't think there's anything else. Fair enough. Let us now head down. And we can do so by going this way. There is a locked door. We don't have the key for that. There's this that we also can't use, so we're going to have to find another way. That is, however, a 25% strength door. Could we use the sword? No, but we could use explosives. We do have plenty of them. Let's just use this lockpick. It'll work. Marvellous, we're in. And let's ready our shotgun, because this is the kind of place where we're going to face people up close. Anyone nearby? Nope, doesn't look like it. Time to take the stairs, JC. You do need your exercise after all. There is the lift that we could end up if we want to. And here is a keypad. Now, 8456 might work. And it did! We're in at least to here. We get 300 skill points for that. And we have this that I doubt is going to... Oh no, that did work! We're into here too. Now let's have a look around, and this is where launch command is. I doubt the key code we have is going to work. Give it a go. 845. Well, that worked. But there are a few countermeasures that we're going to have to deal with. The missile silo. Now this is the one. It has infinite strength, so we cannot bypass that. Which means we're going to have to go this way. Now, we could just bypass this using the panel here. How many is it going to take? It's going to take 4. You know what? We've got loads of lambs. Why don't we just use some... Oh, that's why we don't just use some lambs. There's you. Oh, there's you. There is you, and you are pretty angry. Have at thee! 2 shots. More than sufficient. And you don't have anything of any value. We might as well just... Nope, we might as well not just walk through this because somebody else is on their way. And hopefully you're not armed. Oh, you are quite heavily armed. You're very heavily armed, sir. Would you like to not take me on? And I missed. That is unfortunate. This gun still takes a little while to reload with the pump action, but I think we're winning this encounter. Need to get some healing going. There we go. Marvellous. We used way too many shots there, but we're alright. We'll get more shotgun ammunition. I think we've taken care of everyone now. I don't think I need to worry about that anymore. Let's look around. There are some goodies up there. There's also a door. Oh, there's someone else. But you don't know where I am. Oh, you don't know where I am at all. You're going that way, are you? Have explosives. Yep, that did it. Mostly. And I managed to finish you off easily. You fools. You really should have looked over here. Ah well. Let's get these goodies. Hopefully it's something nice. Ammunition. Ooh, sniper rifle ammo. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Up here is something else, if I can stick to my ladder. Oh, there is a, there's you! Right, we will, actually, I've been using Sabo shells all this time. That was foolish of me. Oh well, just goes to show that they're pretty effective, even if you accidentally, stay on them. How many shots do I still have for that? I have, 9 clips and... Oh, we absolutely have loads. Don't need to worry about, using those. Errors happen. We have some explosives. We also have a lockpick. We may end up using that lockpick. I'm definitely going to end up using, do I want to use this? Why not? It's more convenient. We can also use this way to get to here. To this person. Hello.
Why are you locked in the bathroom?
Closest thing we have to a jail cell.
And?
I found out about Howard Strong. He's the reason we're about to nuke Vandenberg.
Who's Strong?
You won't believe me.
Go ahead.
He's an agent for a secret high-level conspiracy called Majestic 12.
Interesting.
I'm not crazy. The guys in the black uniforms aren't U.S. soldiers. Ever since they got here, Strong's been in charge.
I didn't call you crazy.
We did not.
I'm staying right here.
Sensible plan. You're likely not going to perish if you stay here.
I'm not taking any chances.
Again, very sensible.
Seems like this sort of thing is always happening to the U.S. military.
It's certainly been happening of late when, ever since Walton Simons tried to take command of everything.
They should do a better job screening people.
You should probably blame Walton Simons instead.
This was supposed to be a top-secret facility.
Yeah, Bob Page knows a lot of secret things, I'm afraid.
They should do a better job screening people.
We came in here for this. Agent Kayo. I've changed the login to the security launch computers and locked them up behind some hard ice. There's little chance that any of the other team members could interfere now. Feel free to dispose of the survivors, though Simons wanted at least one left alive for interrogation. The new login is Elder, and the password is Armageddon. Howard Strong. You don't mind if I jump out of here, do you? No? Excellent. Also, you should probably pay attention to the fact that I can just do this. The place isn't as secure as you think. There we go. I'm out of here. But what I need now is I need a way to get past that missile silo door. We may be able to do that by going up here and finding some info. There's probably some info over here.
The abort switch is straight ahead. First, abort the launch, then use the terminal on the left to reprogram the missile to hit Area 51.
Can do. Let's first have a look around and see if we can find anything else. Nope, nothing else here. So, let's just abort the launch. There we go. It has been aborted.
Launch aborted. Now use the terminal at the side of the room to reprogram the missile.
Can do. And we actually have the password. Elder and Armageddon. Initiate new launch. The security systems can be accessed. And look, there is Howard Strong, stood there, waiting for us. I'm sure we'll find out lots about him when we encounter him. There's also a lot of people waiting in that silo. Now let's actually log back in because I accidentally logged out and change the launch. There we go. Done. And we got some skill points of that.
Launch sequence initiated. It's gonna be a sunny day at Area 51.
Just like your lab work, Savage. Premature celebration.
You've got about 10 minutes, Paige.
As a scientist, you should have learned to expect surprises.
JC, go to the silo. Make sure no one interferes with this launch.
Okay, I'll do that. There is one minor problem though, and that is that I don't think I know the code to get into the silo. Or it could be open for me because I'm trying to interfere with the launch. Now let's be careful because we know that there are a lot of people waiting for us. We know that there is at least 2 MJ-12 commandos and 2 Men in Black. Are they over here? There's one of them. Fortunately, we have this sniper rifle that is really good at doing what it does. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Why did you all run single file into my sniper rifle? That was a foolish decision. Didn't you get the memo either?
We have a few minutes to kill before we destroy the missile. Might as well kill you.
And there's one of the rare instances of an alarm going off without you setting off a security camera. This would get the 4 people there running up to you. But of course, we dealt with them. So, we'll just carry on this way. Let's see if there's anyone else here. Not that I can see. You have nothing interesting? We can hear some bots though. And that's not good. Let's get this button. And this is going to take us up. And up leads to some spider bots. One is all the way down. Oh, hello! And all the way down means that we pass Howard Strong. Did you see him there? You know what? I have a plan. Let's press 5 and... Oh, there's a thing that blocks the good shot. But I'm going to give it another go. We have a small window of opportunity. And there he goes!
You won this round, but I've still got Helios and we're a mile underground. Time for plan C.
Your rocket's about to launch. I'll meet you topside.
All you need to do is take care of Howard Strong. And he's gone! He has nothing to say. And if we go up to floor 4, we have this repair bot. I don't think there's anything on floor 3 that we need to worry about. And we can hear the helicopter already, waiting for us. So that's totally the wrong way. I actually wanted to go back up, but floor 1 is actually all the way down at the bottom. We actually want to go to floor 5. Silly me! My Howard Strong! I don't even remember what weapon you're armed with. It's probably not a very powerful one. Oh, hello! There's someone up there. Let's see if we can take care of you. You need to stand still. That's one shot. And there we go. You really shouldn't have stood still. And when we come back, folks, we're going to get on Jock's helicopter and make our way over to Area 51. Everything's gotten dark, and oh, looks like the door has been shut. But you know what? We have enough of these tools. We might as well not go the long and difficult way around and just use some of these to take the shorter route back. We still have 17 of them. Anyone waiting for us? The answer is no. Nobody's waiting for us at all. Brilliant. And so, when we come back, folks, we will go to Area 51 and stop Bob Page once and for all. Time to go to the final area. I hope we're ready. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.